Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to be learning how to complete the square, and completing the square is a skill that is needed when you're trying to solve a quadratic. And I wrote down here or up here that solving a quadratic just means that you're trying to find the x-intercepts. Okay, so this is a skill that will be very helpful when you're trying to solve a quadratic. And this is just part one. I'm gonna make another video showing you exactly how to solve a quadratic using completing the square, or by completing the square. So first thing that we have here is a binomial. It's a binomial, and well, I'm going to complete the square by using the following equation, and it's actually very simple. I'm going to use the equation b divided by 2 square. Well, the value of b in this case is 6. When I divide that by 2, that gives me 3, and when I square, that gives me 9. Now this result that I got here, this 9, I'm going to add it to my binomial. And done. I have completed the square. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do, by the way, if you're asked to complete the square, you're done here. Now, if you want to factor this, there's a formula that is actually quite useful. Let me give it to you. There's a general formula, and you should write this down somewhere. If you have a paper with you, keep this close to you. There's a general formula that says that if I have an x squared plus bx plus b over 2 squared, I can actually factor this into x plus b over 2 squared. That's a formula. Well, that's exactly what we have right here, right? We have an x squared plus bx plus, well, 9 is the same thing as b over 2 squared. So, well, b over 2 in this case will just be 3. So I can actually factor this into x plus 3 squared. Well, how do I know that it's 3? Well, because if I divide 6 divided by 2, that gives me 3. And let me do that here. That comes from here. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay. And that is how you will factor this trinomial after you have completed the square.